Hi everyone, I'm Bill and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to my channel and possibly becoming a patron. This is the second review I'm going to do of the T8 Pro. Now I did one where I flew a drone with it, and now I've flown a fixed wing with it. So let's switch over to my footage and then I will give you my summary at the end. Okay, we're under quite a severe lockdown in South Africa again now. And we can't fly any of the sites because of social distancing, but I've just walked out to the land beyond the back of my house and I'm going to test fly my Cheetah plane with the T8 Pro. I've already done the flight test with a drone and I just want to try it with this, but I thought I'd come out here because there's no one around. So I'll definitely be socially distanced. Okay, let's give this a go. I just want to have a go at feeling, where the trims are and see if that is. Yeah, I had to look down to try and find them. Oh, I've lost power. Oh, I've lost power. Whoa! Oh, for some reason I lost power, but anyway, that was a quick test. But definitely the trims being up the top there, you'd have to move your fingers off quite quickly. And if your plane is not built very accurately, that can be difficult. I don't quite know what happened there, I just lost power. Let's give it another go. I don't quite know why the power went off then. Anyway, let's have another go. Whoa.
6 minutes.
Right, I've had to put some down trim in. Power's gone again. There you go, straight through the mud. Let's check out what's going on there. Could be the ESC. But I did manage to get to the trim, but I had to have a look to be able to find where the trim was. Okay, I've managed to trim out the plane. And it was difficult to get to the trims. So I'd say this radio really is for quadcopters, but you can use it for flying fixed wing. But for a beginner, trying to get to the trims would be, I think, a little bit hairy, to be honest. But I think this is aimed at the quadcopter pilots. Yeah, now I've got it trimmed out. Obviously when I changed it over to this radio, obviously I needed to retrim it. But it's flying okay now. And there she comes. And there we go. And there we go, there's my thoughts of flying a fixed wing plane with my T8 Pro. Now, the T8 Pro, I think, is primarily aimed at quadcopter pilots because it was difficult to get to the trim tabs, which are here for the fixed wing. It doesn't mean you can't use it for it, because you can, and I suppose because I've been flying a long time with my trims here, so I naturally know where to go, automatically go to them on this type of radio. I would say if you're going to fly primarily quadcopters, buy the T8 Pro. And if you are going to primarily fly fixed wings and occasionally the odd quadcopter, I would get the TX12 if you're looking for a budget radio, because of where the trim tabs are. They're much quicker. If you have to quickly move to a trim tab, it's a lot easier here than it is with this one. You've got to now, I accidentally flicked the switch then to try and get to the trim tab. So that's my conclusion. Let me say it again. I would say the T8 Pro I would use primarily for drones. Also, just one thing. I want to take off the screen, and you can see once you take off the screen, it's very compact and very light, so putting that into your flight bag to go and fly your quads is great. And I've already did that when I was I've used it in my flight bag, taking off the screen. Once it's all set up, you don't need to look at it again because it's set up. So there we go, that's my conclusion for the T8 Pro. Thanks for watching this video, and if you found it useful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below, because I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy flying. Bye for now.